Hey guys, I'm just going to take you on a quick ride through Unit 3 and just kind of show you the highlights and show you what's going on, okay? So, first of all, I love this microeconomics because I think that with the pandemic that we saw a couple of years ago, it's really interesting to see how it kind of shifted everything, really. So we'll talk about this with the pandemic, okay? So Um, demand is demand is something that is always fluctuating a little bit. Um, and say, for example, like the demand of toilet paper was all of a sudden through the roof, right? And so everyone, got super upset about toilet paper and needed toilet paper like ASAP, right? What that had to do with COVID, we're not quite sure, but everyone needed toilet paper, just to make sure that they had all of their storage in place. Okay, so that also affects supply. All right, so then there wasn't enough toilet paper, and so the demand went up, the supply went down, and so then the cost went up as well. And it's interesting to see how that all happened. And I think we're still feeling the effects of this, in other circumstances all over the place. You will do some focus notes on supply and demand because it's really interesting to see the balance of supply and demand and how it all works. Okay. Then lesson 13 is about the price system, and the fact that everything costs a certain price. Okay. Our son was saying the other day that he's like, why do we have money? And the truth is, we've got to have some way to pay for things. Okay. And we've always had some sort of money system, so that has a lot to do with price. And then we've also got, the competition and the market structure. We've got monopolies and stuff like that. And it's really interesting to look at history and to see how the monopolies in certain different places have been taken out of the system in order to help it so that it equals out, and so that some supply and demand happens instead of the monopolies. Okay. Labor is a big deal. All right. And there's lots of different kinds of labor. You've got labor that takes unskilled labor, skilled labor, white collar labor, blue collar labor unions, organizing labor, the market, all of that kind of stuff is with labor. So anyway, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this unit because it's a lot of really cool stuff. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.